Welcome back. You're watching Business Lunch. Now, while COVID-19 has hit all businesses, for sectors like hospitality, the impact has been much more severe. Today, CNBC TV 18 brings you a ground report where the sector is desperately trying to survive 2020 by being creative and pragmatic, whether it's organizing weddings for a gathering of 50 people within 50,000 rupees or welcoming guests for compulsory quarantine under the Vande Bharat mission. Here's a look at how Jaipur is coping.
The hospitality industry is being considered as one of the worst affected since the onset of COVID-19 and is being anticipated as one of the last ones to recover from the unprecedented loss to business. Today we checked into multiple hotels to find out what all has changed and what keeps them going.
So from 17th, 18th of March, we have been running at virtually nil occupancy. It was June first week when the government had announced this Vande Bharat mission. They were mandated to go for a quarantine of 7 to 14 days. So then we started getting some batches. There was a minimal charge of 1,500 rupees per traveler per room, which included 3 meals a day and all that. So that does not make any commercial sense for us. See, currently yesterday, like a hotel like this one has 32 rooms. And we had three room nights. So you can imagine, the entire collection of the day was not more than 5,000 rupees.
Hospitality, travel and food is something which is not a necessity item, and thus it would be last on anybody's mind. So this year will be a no business year for us. See, for something like hospitality business, there is not a lot that you can do when it comes to cost cutting. We are optimistic about is that once the vaccine is out and once the people have the confidence and the courage to travel, they would like to travel. So we are assuming 2021, though everything depends on how fast we get the vaccine, but tentative idea is October 2021.
We had a heavy traffic of corporates. But unfortunately now no corporate is turning up at the moment. Maybe they are more comfortable on the webinars and seminars on the web. And as far as tourism is concerned, there are no tourists. The tariffs of the rooms have dramatically gone down. If we were selling rooms at the price of 3,000 to 4,000, now they are hardly selling for 1,000. Atmanirbhar loan, what I feel, was an eyewash. It was of no help to me, no help to the industry in fact. Because it was just a 20% top up on the existing loan, and that too for a period of 4 years, in which the first year only the interest was supposed to be paid. But that's again a difficult situation because everyone is paying the EMI on the old loan, and this is to be clubbed with the 20%. So this would be very tough to pay off.
Primarily, we're getting more of guests who are coming for quarantine at the hotel, and all these guests are coming under the Vande Bharat scheme. We're getting about 5 to 10% of occupancy, which we are doing. These are normal guests who are coming. We are getting a lot of wedding queries. There are normal people also willing to travel, but nothing really materializing that well.
Well, it is a dull state of business for the hospitality industry here in Jaipur. While some hotels are yet to restart, others are trying to attract as many customers as possible via different packages or by welcoming guests under the Vande Bharat mission. The industry desperately awaits the arrival of vaccine because only then will some signs of recovery be witnessed. This is me, Anu Sharma, reporting from Jaipur with camera person Bhavani Singh.
All right, and keep an eye out for the market as well. It looked like the market was getting another leg up, but some bit of selling at the top. But nevertheless, we're very close to the highs of the day, up about 600 points on the Sensex. We wrap up on Business Lunch, but do stay tuned. Midcap Radar comes up next.